Hello and welcome back to Instant Seekh. मेरा नाम है कृष्णा कहार. In this video we will be continuing with our Maharashtra Set Computer Science PYQ series. आज का ये वीडियो सेट 2024 कंप्यूटर साइंस PYQ का पार्ट 3 वीडियो है, जिसमें हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 51 से लेके क्वेश्चन नंबर 75 के सॉल्यूशंस को देखेंगे. ओके, सो विदाउट एनी डिले लेट्स स्टार्ट. डू जॉइन द टेलीग्राम चैनल. इस प्रॉपर PYQs के प्रॉपर डिटेल सॉल्यूशंस आपको वहां PDF के फॉर्म में मिलेंगे, और बाकी जितने भी वीडियोस चैनल पर हैं उनके डिटेल सॉल्यूशन और PDFs आपको टेलीग्राम चैनल पे ही मिलेंगे. ओके, सो डू जॉइन द टेलीग्राम चैनल एज वेल. ओके, सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर डिले लेट्स स्टार्ट विद अवर क्वेश्चंस. So question number 51, which problem exists from management perspective in incremental model? Okay, incremental model में management perspective के हिसाब से कौन से प्रॉब्लम एग्जिस्ट करते हैं, कौन सा प्रॉब्लम एग्जिस्ट करता है, ये हमें बताना है. ऑप्शंस देख लेते हैं. सिस्टम स्ट्रक्चर टेंड्स टू इम्प्रूव. ऑप्शन नंबर ए, सिस्टम स्ट्रक्चर टेंड्स टू इम्प्रूव एज न्यू इंक्रीमेंट्स आर एडेड एंड परफॉर्म्स बेटर. ओके, first of all it is giving it as a advantage. Okay, this option it is glorifying it as a advantage. Okay, but it is asking for a problem. Okay, so this is not the right option. Okay, because whenever we add new increment it won't automatically perform better. Okay, वो खुद से performance better करने नहीं लगता. We have to manage or plan the things for adding the new increment. Next, system structure becomes robust as new increments are added. No, they won't automatically, they won't become robust. Okay, as previously discussed, proper planning and streamlining is required. Okay, so this is also not the right option. Next, system structure tends to degrade. Okay, this much it is right, as new increments are added and performs better. This is wrong. Perform, it will perform better, this is wrong. Half it is right, half wrong. Okay, performs better, it won't perform better. अपने आप से ही वो perform नहीं करेगा. Whenever, simple, in incremental model, from management perspective, the biggest thing that problem is कि हम कुछ नया increment अगर add कर रहे हैं तो वो हमारे existing system को थोड़ा slow down या degrade करता है, या whenever we do compatibility, so there are the issues. Okay, so C is also not the right answer. D वाला, system structure tends to degrade as new increments are added and regular changes corrupt its structure. This is your right option. Whenever we add new increment, okay, system structure degrade होता है जैसे ही हम नया increment add करते हैं, और frequent change, हर एक increment के साथ कुछ नया change अगर आप करते जाओगे तो आपका system का structure degrade होगा. Okay, so here are the more explanation. You can read this. System structure, first one is false because managing dependency and quality becomes harder. Okay, option B, robust, adding new increments always leads to more complexity. Option C, why it is wrong, tends to degrade but performs better. Degradation होता है, हमेशा performance better होगा. It is not that easy. Okay, so your option, right option is आपका system structure degrade होता है as you add new increment, and regular changes अगर हम करते हैं तो it corrupts the entire structure of your project. Okay, so 51 answer, correct answer is D. Let's move on to the next one. In development testing, dash may be simple entities such as functions or object classes, or may be coherent group of entities. Okay, testing से question है आपका, क्या पूछ रहा है? In development testing, may be a simple entities such as function or object classes, or may be a coherent group of these entities. Okay, so first of all options देख लेते हैं. Option D, domain. This is not a right answer. Why? Because domain always speaks about broader perspective. Okay, एक large perspective के बारे में speak कर रहा है, so this is not the right answer that can be tested. Okay, it can't be acted as an entity. Okay, so next, view. View is what? View is kind of a software component. Okay, it is what? It is a view is kind of a display data. Okay, but not a software component. Sorry, it is not a software component. It is just a display data. Okay, that's why it is not a testable entity. So this is also not right answer. Next, B, table. Table is a data storage, not a testable unit, first of all. Okay, so your correct answer is component. Component is a testable unit, or you can say a group of unit that we can test in development testing. Okay, so your right answer is A, components. Next. Okay. Next principle is question is from software engineering. Dash principle expect the system requirement to change and so design the system to accommodate the changes in agile software development. Okay. If you go through the options, you will automatically mark the correct answer. What it is talking, क्या वो बोल रहा है कि कौन सा प्रिंसिपल है that expect the system to accommodate the changes, जो changes allow करता है and adapt as per the changes in the development, software development. Okay, so incremental delivery, people not process, embrace change, yeah, maintain simplicity. You can directly mark embrace change. Okay, because this principles allows the system requirement to change and to accommodate the system design to adapt with the changes. Okay, not incremental delivery, not process, not this, maintain simplicity. Okay, so your correct answer will be embrace change. Okay, let's see what the other options are. Okay, because here we are not only discussing the right answer, we are also discussing the options why they are wrong. Okay, so incremental delivery, this ensures small parts of software are delivered in phases but not specifically handle the changes. It is incremental delivery focus करता है आपके delivery of the product के ऊपर. Okay, small parts में increments we call it. People not process, this is about team collaboration. Okay, and last D, maintain simplicity, is to maintain simple design, or let's say simple design of code. Okay, so this is why these options are wrong. So your correct answer is embrace change principle for 53. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, again software engineering, the dash thread of extreme programming comes from helping build software teams at their startups and need to maintain the flexibility. Okay, so here we are talking about what? Here we are talking about team stay and flexibility. Okay, so first of all, this it is about team communication. Okay, so your seventh one, this is wrong because it seventh thread of extreme programming, it talks about collaboration, customer collaboration. Sixth, whereas sixth one, it talks about adaptability. So this is also wrong. Your option B, fourth, it is about continuous integration. So this is also wrong. Your first is the right option, that is about team communication or team building. Okay, so this is your right answer with respect to this particular question. Okay, again I will repeat what was the question. The dash thread of extreme programming comes from helping build software teams. Okay, it is about team building. That's why योर अदर प्रिंसिपल, सेवेंथ प्रिंसिपल क्या बोलता है? कस्टमर कोलैबोरेशन के बारे में. सिक्स्थ प्रिंसिपल बताता है हमें अडेप्टेबिलिटी के बारे में. फोर्थ प्रिंसिपल हमें बताता है कंटिन्यूअस इंटीग्रेशन के बारे में. एंड सेकेंड प्रिंसिपल इज अबाउट टीम कम्युनिकेशन. सो योर राइट आंसर फॉर 54 इज ऑप्शन ए. ओके, लेट्स मूव ऑन. ओके, next, dash are requirement discovery technique that were first introduced in object tree method. Okay, first of all you should know object tree method होता क्या है, पहले वो देख लेते हैं. Understanding object tree method. Object tree method is a software development methodology that introduce use cases for requirement discovery. Okay, for requirement discovery के लिए object tree method has introduced use cases. Okay, where you have different use cases from different perspective, user perspective, client perspective. Okay, how or now what is use case? A use case describe how a user interact with the system. Okay, so straight away you can mark your answer, that is D, use cases. Now these three, class, objects, function, this is related to your object oriented programming, that is OOPS. So these are the wrong options. Okay, so for this object tree method, it was introduced with the help of what? Use cases. Your correct answer is option number D. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Architecture model may include dash models that show relationships such as data flow between subsystem. Okay, now straight away it is asking about such architectural model that shows relationship such as data flow between the systems. Okay, which of these options are correct? Let's see one by one. First, static structural. Okay, it describes about system structure, not about relationships. So this is not the right answer. Okay, जो first आपका option है static structure, ये structure system architecture बताता है. Next, dynamic process. It shows how your system changes over time. Dynamic always means you are providing the okay runtime value or runtime changes are done. Okay, so ये option भी आपका wrong है. Interface model defines how system communicate. Okay, how system communicate, not their internal relationships. See, यहाँ पे आपको observe करना है. It has asked such type of model that shows relationship as well as data flow. दोनों ही बताता हो. So this is not the correct answer. Interface is also wrong. It just shows the how they communicate. Okay, your last model, relationship model, is the right answer because it shows the how different parts of a system interact and the data flow between the subsystems. Okay, so your correct answer for this particular question 56 is answer D. Okay, so statistical structure focuses on what? जैसा मैंने बताया, system architecture. Dynamic process, system changes over time but not relationships. Interface model क्या करता है? How system communicate but not how the system is internally coordinated. Okay, so the correct answer is relationship models. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, Dash ensures the software development team have followed project quality procedures. Okay, the easiest one. Planning, wrong answer because यहाँ पे हम plan करते हैं quality measures को. Quality control, wrong answer because it checks about the defects. It basically checks about the detects the defects. Quality check, we measure the metrics. Okay, so your correct answer is quality assurance. Okay, जिसमें हम ensure करते हैं कि all the quality procedures are being followed. Okay, so your correct option for this particular, correct answer for this particular question is quality assurance, option A. Okay, so you can see here, you can read it. Quality planning focuses on what? Focuses on defining quality goals. Quality control, defects in final product. And quality check is what? A generic term, not a formal process. Okay, so your answer A is the right answer. Okay, let's move on to the next one. In COCOMO model, PREX stands for. Okay, see, ऐसे questions भी आते हैं जो एकदम ही simple हो या तो एकदम ही depth में. Okay, so the right answer is personal experience. This is the right answer. PREX stands for personal experience. Okay, PREX stands for personal experience. How skilled, ये क्या बोलता है कि how skilled your development team is. Okay, it measures कि आपका development team how skilled they are. Okay, others are the wrong options. Okay, so your for 58 in COCOMO model, PREX stands for personal experience. That is how your development team is skilled. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Who presents the code or document at inspection meeting? Okay, let's run through the options. क्या क्या दिए हुए? Author actually documents the document or write the document. So this is not the right answer. Chief moderator, overall you can say monitors करता है. Okay, so this is also not the. It leads, chief moderator lead करता है, present नहीं करता है. Okay, so this is also the wrong option. Inspector review करता है कोड को, present नहीं करता. Okay, so this is also the wrong option. Your right answer is reader. Okay, reader presents the code or document at the time of inspection meeting. Always remember किस meeting की बात की गई है. Okay, यहाँ पे inspection meeting की बात की गई है, so reader presents the code at inspection meeting. So correct answer is A. Let's move on to the next one. Which is not a factor influencing system release strategy? Okay, which of the following is not a influencing factor during the system, जब भी हम system release strategy बनाते हैं तब. Okay, so first of all, ensures what are not. Okay, what कौन सी factor नहीं है. Okay, वो बताना है. First of all, technical quality of the system. This is a factor that can influence. Platform changes, ये भी एक factor that can influence the system release. Okay, अगर platform change हो रहा है तो हमें release accordingly plan करना पड़ेगा. layman's fifth law. Okay, it is about evaluation, so this is also the wrong option. Okay, these three are wrong. Okay, tech means we are, it is, these are factors influencing. यहाँ पे पूछा गया है which is not influencing, so your correct answer will be verification. Why? Verification ensure it is tested before the release. Okay, it is about the validation of the system. Okay, so your correct answer, a factor that is not influencing system release strategy, is what? Answer D, that is verification. Let's move on to the next one. The merger sort algorithm employs the design technique. Which of the design technique? Okay, merge sort या merger sort algorithm employs which of the following design technique? Always remember, merge sort में हम यूज करते हैं divide and conquer technique. हम split करते हैं, one by one break down करते हैं, right? Again we small units में break down करने के बाद हम फिर से reintegrate करते हैं. Okay, so your correct answer is answer C, divide and conquer technique. Always remember, ये questions कभी-कभी vice versa भी पूछे जाते हैं. Okay, the divide and conquer technique is used in which type of sorting algorithm? Okay, so just remember that. Always with merger, divide and conquer technique will go. Okay, so your correct answer is option number C. Let's move on to the next one. A binary tree whose every node has either 0 or 2 children is called, okay, a binary tree that has what? That has either 0 or 2 children is known as what? Okay, so first of all, we will see one by one the options what are given. First is, let's start with the last one, skewed binary tree. Option D is skewed binary tree has all the nodes on one side. Skewed का मतलब either it will be left skewed or right skewed. Okay, so this is not the right option. Next, complete binary tree, it is completely filled except the last level. Okay, all the levels are equal except the last level. Okay, so this is also not the right option. Binary search tree, okay, it's a searching rule, right, but does not enforce कि दो child होने ही चाहिए. Okay, so this is not the right option. Your correct answer is extended binary tree, where every node has either 0 or 2 children, and it is also called full binary tree. Okay, same, either we called it as a full binary tree हम बोलते हैं इसे, या extended binary tree जहाँ पे rule है either 0 or 2 children is there. In binary search tree it can have a single child as well. Okay, but यहाँ पे नहीं, extended binary tree either 0 or 2 children. Okay, so your correct answer is answer B. Okay, extended binary tree. Let's move on to the next one. For binary search algorithm, which of the following is not a required condition? Okay, so which of the following is not a required condition? देख लेते हैं. The list must be sorted. This is a required condition. Okay, there must be an easy mechanism to delete or insert element. This is not a required condition. Okay, so this can be our right answer, option B. Next देख लेते हैं. There should be a direct access to the middle element in any sublist. Okay, this is also a required condition. These two, option A and option C, are required condition. Okay, then which is not required condition? That is your option B. There must be an easy mechanism to delete or insert the element in list. ये आपका required condition नहीं है. Okay, so आपका answer आएगा option B. That is, for binary search algorithm, there must be an easy way to mechanism to delete or insert element. ये एक required condition नहीं है. Okay, let's move on to the next question. A doubly linked list is what? A linear data structure, a non-linear data structure, both linear and non-linear data structure, neither linear non-linear data structure. Okay, so always remember a doubly linked list is a linear data structure. Straight away you can mark the option number 1. Okay, others were non-linear. Linked lists are always linear, you should know. This is wrong. Non-linear data structure नहीं है वो. Linked list is a doubly linked list especially is a linear data structure. Both linear and non-linear, no, or only it is linear. Neither linear, ये तो कुछ बनता ही नहीं है, right? So always remember, linked list is a linear data structure. So your correct answer is answer A. Next, which of the following among which is the odd one among the following? Okay, odd one out बताना है इसमें से. Array, binary tree, complete tree, and graph. Okay, so array is the odd one out. Why? Others are what? Others are what? Non-linear, you can say. Other options are non-linear data structure. That's why your array stands out as a linear data structure. So your correct answer is answer A, array. Next, 66th question. If a planar graph has V vertices, E edges, and F faces, then which of the following is true? You should know, if seeing from the options, you should know यहाँ पे पूछा गया है Euler's formula. That is option number D is your right answer. That is V minus E plus F equal to 2 is the Euler's formula to find the, you can say, for finding vertices, edges, or faces, right? So your correct answer for this particular question is option D, that is Euler's formula V minus E plus F equal to 2. ये क्या है? ये Euler's formula है, Euler's formula. So option D is your right answer. Next. Okay. Now we have a traversal question. Given a binary tree with in-order traversal A, B, C, D, the pre-order traversal as C, B, A, D. The original binary tree is, okay, अब original binary tree हमें बताना है. See, if in order and pre-order is given, या आपको in order pre-order दिया गया है या in order post-order दिया गया है, then how to approach? Okay, so first of all see here, in order आपको दिया हुआ है, आयो मैं लिख रहा हूं यहाँ पे. In order आपके पास है क्या? A, B, C, D. pre-order आपके पास है, PR लिख लो यहाँ पे, प्री ऑर्डर है आपके पास C, B, A, D. ओके, इन ऑर्डर क्या होता है? लेफ्ट, रूट एंड देन राइट. ओके, LVR लिख देते हैं इसको, लेफ्ट, रूट एंड देन राइट. ओके, V लिख देते हैं. एंड रूट सेंटर में होता है. प्री ऑर्डर में क्या होता है? रूट आगे होता है, देन लेफ्ट एंड राइट. ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ इट गोज. सो प्री ऑर्डर में जो सबसे पहला एलिमेंट आपको दिखेगा वो आपका रूट है. सो सी आपका क्या बन गया? रूट बन गया. अब आपको प्री ऑर्डर भी यूज करना है और इन ऑर्डर भी यूज करके आपको ट्री, ओरिजिनल ट्री फॉर्म करना है. तो जैसा मैंने बोला कि प्री ऑर्डर में जो आपका सबसे फर्स्ट एलिमेंट है वो आपका क्या हो जाता है? रूट. सेम एलिमेंट को आपको देखना है कि इन ऑर्डर में वो कहां पे है. इन ऑर्डर में कहां पे है? वो यहां पे. सो उसका लेफ्ट हैंड पार्ट विल बी द लेफ्ट ट्री, ओके, एंड राइट हैंड पार्ट विल बी द राइट ट्री. क्लियर? सो राइट में क्या आ गया? डी आ गया, एंड लेफ्ट में क्या आ गए? ए और बी आ गए. ओके, इसको भी सॉर्ट आउट करेंगे. ओके, इफ यू सी द ऑप्शंस ऑलरेडी हम आंसर के पास हैं. ओके, देन टू वी विल सॉल्व दिस फर्दर. नाउ अब बी ए में से रूट कौन सा है? सी. अगेन सी द प्री ऑर्डर. प्री ऑर्डर में सबसे पहले कौन है? बी. सो बी विल बी द रूट. सो सी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में बी, देन ए, एंड द एक्सट्रीम राइट साइड में क्या आएगा आपका? डी. सो सी द ऑप्शंस, विच वन इज द राइट वन? योर सी इज द राइट वन. ओके, सो योर आंसर विल बी सी. The original binary tree for this particular given in order and pre-order traversals is option C. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, consider the unweighted graph G with three vertices whose adjacency matrix is given as below. Okay, see, we have how many? Okay, we have multiple edges here in the question number 68. Since all the edges have equal weights, सभी edges के कितने weights हैं? If you see, सभी edges के कितने weight हैं? 2 weight. Okay, so there are possibilities of multiple MSTs. Multiple MSTs means minimum spanning string multiple हो सकते हैं. So सबसे पहला वाला ऑप्शन आपका wrong है. Graph G has no minimum spanning tree. Straight away it is wrong. Okay. Now B option, graph G has unique minimum spanning tree. Just now I had said it will be having multiple MSTs. So unique नहीं होगा वो. Okay, multiple MSTs. Why? Because edges have similar weight. Okay, so this is also wrong. Last option, if you see, graph H has 3 minimum spanning tree of different cost. This is also wrong because यहाँ पे graph H लिखा हुआ है, जबकि हम work कर रहे हैं graph G पे. Okay, if you see graph G, option C, graph G has 3 distinct minimum spanning trees and each of cost 4. This will be your right answer. Okay, because using Crusoe's algorithm we can form 3 different minimum spanning trees, and if you use the formula, okay, for 3 edges we can have 3 minimum spanning tree with each cost of what? Cost of 4 if you apply the formula. Okay, so your correct answer for this particular question is C. Graph G will have 3 distinct minimum spanning trees, each at the cost of 4. Okay, let's see the next question. 69. The traveling salesman problem can be solved using which of the following method? Okay, traveling salesman problem के लिए हम कौन सा approach लेंगे? Okay, so whenever the traveling salesman problem is there, we use option number C, that is minimum spanning tree हम use करते हैं MST for solving what? Traveling salesman problem. Why other option क्या कर रहे हैं? BFS toggle हमें क्या देता है? Shortest path देता है. Sorry, it gives us shortest path, okay, but not the cycle. Spanning tree not necessarily minimum provide करेगा, इसकी गारंटी नहीं है. Okay, so यहाँ पे पूछा गया है traveling salesman problem जिसको हमें minimum routes में दिखाना होता है. लास्ट DFS आपका क्या बताता है? एक्सप्लोर सभी पाथ्स को ये एक्सप्लोर करता है. इट एक्सप्लोर्स व्हाट? ऑल पाथ्स. ओके, सो ये दिस इज नॉट योर right answer. DFS explores the all path. Okay, so BFS is wrong, spanning tree is wrong, and DFS is also wrong. Your correct answer is option number C, that is a minimum spanning tree for traveling salesman problem. Okay, let's move on to the next one. A complete binary tree has depth given by the formula where n is the number of nodes. Okay, so this is concept based question. Okay, जहां पे आपको पता होना चाहिए कि वो complete binary tree depth is given by which of the following formula. Okay, so here the correct one is C, log to the base of 2, that is n plus 1 is the correct formula for depth, or you can say height of a complete binary tree. जब भी हमें depth या height पता करना है किसी भी complete binary tree का, then we are using the option, that is formula log n plus 1. Okay, so let's option C is your right answer for this particular question. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now here we have question from your regular expressions. Okay, so question number 71. Okay, H is denoted by H of A, AB. See, if you go through the question, it is very simple. Okay, so be with me. H of A दिया हुआ है AB, it is representing, HB is representing BBC. Okay, then HAB is given as something like this. The homomorphic image of L given as AA comma ABA, what it will be from the given options. Okay, first of all you should know homographic image होता क्या है. See, homographic image replace each character based on given transformation. जो भी ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन आपको दिया गया है, ओके, ये ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन जो भी आपको दिए गए हैं उस बेसिस पे हम कैरेक्टर्स को रिप्लेस करेंगे. ओके, सो मीनिंग व्हाट? ए आपका रिप्लेस हो जाएगा किससे? व्हाट डज द ए रिप्रेजेंट हियर? ए क्या वैल्यू है? ए बी. सो ए बी, सो इट विल बी सॉरी फॉर दिस, ए बी, ए हो जाएगा ए बी, एंड ए बी ए, योर सेकेंड पार्ट, ए बी ए, ये जो आपका सेकेंड पार्ट दिया हुआ है ये क्या बन जाएगा? सिंस ए इज व्हाट? ए बी, सो हमें ए बी लिखना पड़ेगा स्टार्टिंग में. बी क्या रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है? बी बी सी, सो इट विल बी बी सी, एंड लास्ट में अगेन ए है तो ए बी आ जाएगा. ओके, सो ए will be represented as ABAB as by given the transformations, and ABA will be AB, BBC, AB. Okay, so from the options the correct answer is answer A, that is ABAB, ABBC, AB. Okay, So this is what homographic image is. Homographic image basically replace each character based on the given transformations. Okay. So option A is your right answer for this particular question. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, regular expression से एक और क्वेश्चन है. Determine the language regular expression for the language accepted by L1 by L2 for L1 equal to okay दिया L1 दिया हुआ है and L2 दिया हुआ है. First of all ये divide rule है. If you know it is what? It is a divide rule. So let's see that particular first. Understanding regular expression for language division. Okay, L1 क्या दिया हुआ है? L equal to ABAA. All strings containing BAA surrounded by any number of A's. मतलब जो भी strings हमें मिल रहे हैं AC यहाँ पे आपको दिया हुआ है. First of all, A asterisk, BAA asterisk. Okay, so all strings containing BAA surrounded by any number of A. It can be either on the front, on the left, on the right. L2 क्या दिया हुआ है? AB asterisk. All strings starting with A followed by B. Okay, starting with A followed by B. Now L1 by L2 पूछा हुआ है. Okay, ये language quotient language which consists of string when concatenated with L2 with produce string L1. Okay, basic division बोला गया है concatenation में. Let's see the example. Consider BAA. It can be spelled as see BA को में हम कैसे split कर सकते हैं? In L1 by L2 plus BAA. The result is ABA, meaning any number of A's then B then any number of A. मतलब क्या? We in the start we can have any number of A then followed by B then any number of A can be there. Okay, any number of A, any number of A को हम कैसे लिखते हैं? A asterisk, then we can have B, then any number of A asterisk. Okay, so from the option which one is matching this particular pattern is your option number A. A asterisk B asterisk will be your regular expression for the language L1 by L2. Okay, so your correct answer will be answer A for your question 72. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, determine the context-free grammar for the following language where n and m is greater than equal to 0. Okay, we have been provided a language. Okay, the language ensures a outnumber of bs. Okay, b and s. The correct rule explanation. First of all, you see the rule explanation. Okay, A produces as and ensures that there are enough before B. Okay, if you see this particular prefix AB asterisk, okay, where V is any prefix of W. Okay, so let's see one by one. S, A or B, A then S. This is not right option. This is wrong. A will be followed by B first of all. Again here also A, again A then B, then this is also wrong. Okay, if you see here A followed by S, A followed by S, wrong options. Last one A followed by SS, again this is not the right option. A followed by B. Okay, this option C is your right answer. Okay, why? A's are followed by after B. Okay, A are produced by only after, or you can say B are produced by only after A. Okay, so the language consists of, if you understand this, the language consists of A's followed by B with more or equal A's than B. So that's why we are ensuring, हम ensure क्या कर रहे हैं कि A to A will ensure at least as many as A, as many as B's are present. Generate B's after following A. Okay, चारों ऑप्शन में से हमें ये बात, इस बात का ध्यान दिया है कि B हमेशा A के बाद ही आएगा. Okay, allowing B's to be prefix of partial B sequences. Okay, so सिर्फ एक ऑप्शन में ये right है, that is in this option, option C, A than B. So that's why your C is your correct answer this for this particular question. Let's move on to the next. Okay, So your next one is, which of the following statements are which of the following statements are true? Okay, so one by one let's see them. We are from this, which one is true? So first one, left recursion S1. Left recursion is a major problem in top-down parsing and needs to be removed first. Yes, this is true. Left recursion एक major problem है किसमें? Top-down parsing में. And okay, and it needs to be removed because क्या होता है इससे infinite loops बनते हैं किसमें? Top-down parsing में. Next, backtracking makes the bottom-up parser delay the input processing. Wrong. Backtracking हमेशा top-down parsing में होता है, bottom-up में नहीं. Okay, so this is wrong. False it is. Next, SLR parser has lesser number of state than canonical LR parser. Yes, this is true. Okay, why SLR? Because SLR merges state using follow set. Okay, CLR जो क्या करता है वो distinct states को रखता है. Okay, so that's why this is a true option. Last one, let's see. S4 CLR parser is more powerful than LALR parser. Wrong. This is false. Why? CLR and LAR recognize the same set of grammar. Okay, और LAR में fewer sets होते हैं. That's why it is a wrong. So if you see from the options, option C, that is S1 and S3 are true statements. So your right answer is option number C. Okay, let's move on to the last question for this particular session. What does Russell's paradox challenge in set theory? Okay, in Russell's paradox challenge, what does the Russell's paradox challenge in set theory? First of all, let's check वो है क्या. Russell's paradox होता क्या है? Russell's paradox challenges the idea of a set of all sets that do not contain themselves. Okay, ये किस थॉट को या किस assumption को चैलेंज करता है? सेट ऑफ ऑल सेट्स दैट डू नॉट कंटेन देमसेल्फ. ओके, सो ये बेसिक ये कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट करता है किसको? बेसिक assumption जो है सेट थ्योरी की. ओके, सो उसको ये कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट करता है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है उसको देख लेते हैं. axioms of infinity, that is related to infinite sets. Okay, not paradox. So this option is wrong. Axioms of choice, this deals with selection, not paradoxes. Okay, so ये भी wrong option है आपका. Okay, axioms of foundation, this is also wrong. Axioms of regularity. Okay, so this is your right answer, that is axioms of regularity is the right answer that is being challenged in Russell's paradox. Okay, so confuse नहीं होना है ऑप्शन सी और ऑप्शन डी में. Axioms of regularity is the actual challenge. Okay, for your 75 the answer is C. So students, with this we end our part 3 of this particular set 2024 computer science paper part 3, जिसमें हमने क्वेश्चंस कवर किए हैं 51 से लेके 75. नेक्स्ट पार्ट में हम कवर करेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 76 से लेके लास्ट क्वेश्चन 100 तक. ओके, सो डू जॉइन द फॉलोइंग चैनल्स, व्हाट्सएप, टेलीग्राम एंड इंस्टाग्राम चैनल्स एज वेल एज पेजेस. वहां पे अपडेट्स आपको कंटिन्यूअसली यू विल बी पोस्टेड विद द कंप्यूटर साइंस एंड द अदर सब्जेक्ट अपडेट्स एज वेल. ओके, सो दोनों ही सब्जेक्ट, वेदर इट इज कंप्यूटर साइंस और हिस्ट्री, जितने भी कंटेंट यहाँ पे आपको अवेलेबल है यूट्यूब पे, उसके रिगार्डिंग जो भी कंटेंट पीडीएफ्स एंड नोट्स है वो सिमिलरली आपको इन चैनल्स पे प्रोवाइडेड होंगे. ओके, सो students, thank you for watching and do comment if you have any doubt or query. Do comment in the comment box and don't forget to like, share this channel, share this video with your colleagues or friends, those are preparing for NET or SET. Okay, and do subscribe to our channel. Okay, thank you and Jai Hind.